I decide to travel to this town and start looking for a way out somewhere. I find a small park, sit down there and turn on my phone. Luckily the modern town has free Wi-Fi. I go online. Look for options for another route, but there is simply none. After 20 minutes, a bus passes by me. I open a web browser. I'm looking for information, the bus schedule. Buses run quite often and most of them go to Warsaw. The ticket price is €10. But what's in it for me? Nothing. I need money. They can appear in the bank account at any minute. Because there is already time for this, after the appearance of the completed payment in the job application, the money reached the account just now. I'm waiting. I'm nervous. I'm constantly checking my bank account. It drains my phone battery a lot. I pull out the computer, turn on the news portal to distract myself a little. This is difficult to do. I decide to take a walk. The town is quite small, so I arrive at the park again after 15 minutes. After 2 hours of waiting, I receive a message, €32 in the bank account. I finally thought. And I was already choosing which bus to choose with little excitement as to whether I would be able to make the payment. I choose the longest one, which will be soon, just an hour and 10 minutes away. The payment was successful. Ticket in my email. I got bored of apples already in these 6 days. I want meat. I go to the store hungry and want everything I see, but I set a limit of €5. I buy bread, sausages, Christmas cookies with them, even though it's already the middle of summer. I take a can of beer, remembering how that bottle of beer I received as a gift relaxed me. And for some reason I still take a bag of potato chips. After paying for the goods, I leave the store and sit on the nearby steps. I decided to keep the sausages and bread for dinner or tomorrow. Because I don't know what awaits me in Warsaw. And now I'm going to enjoy Christmas cookies with chocolate and ginger, potato chips and beer. This snack brings peace and joy. I just sit and wait. I left further worries such as the issue of accommodation, further travel plans when I'm already on the bus. I will have about 3 hours for this. And then my bus to Warsaw arrived. I put my sports bag in the trunk, get on the bus, find my seat by the window, start charging my phone and computer, and we set off. What interested me the most was to see what would await me if I tried to cover the route on foot, seeing that it would be an insurmountable task. Well, what to do next? I turn on my computer and look for cheap plane tickets to Barcelona. One question does not give me peace of mind: is it necessary to take a test when traveling from Warsaw? There is a lot of information and it is difficult to understand. I can find information, you can travel freely, but you need to fill out a form for the passenger. You need to at least have an idea of how much the ticket might cost and how much I need to sell the computer for, because I only have €17 in my pocket. And I find that the cheapest ticket is after 3 days, its price is around €80. This option is very suitable for me. When I have time, I immediately fill out the form. Now you just need a ticket. Finding a place to stay doesn't take long, as I've been to Warsaw many times before, so I choose the main train station in the center, where I've already spent a couple of nights waiting for a bus. I don't have any more tasks for today, so I turn on YouTube and just surf the web. We arrive in Warsaw. It is now about 8 o'clock in the evening. Therefore, I decide to visit the old town rebuilt after the war, to see what has changed since my last visit to this city. The fire show at the Warsaw Castle attracted attention, a beautiful 30-minute event. After the program, I slowly walk the city streets in the Old Town district. Time passed quickly. I return to the station where I will spend the night. I plan to sell the computer at the pawn shop tomorrow. I hope to get at least 120 euros. The morning comes. The night was not very comfortable. Many people and constant noise did not give me a good rest. I check the ticket price again. It remains unchanged. Great, I think.